There I am. So, hi. I'm going to show you, in I guess my weird terms, how to turn this into something a little more fuckable. So, I have this First Aid Beauty Mattifying Gel sample that is pretty close to being gone. I'm going to apply my face first. And just dab and rub everywhere on your face, pretty much. Just get all them crevices, you know. And you want to make sure that when it's 5,000 degrees outside and you're trying to get your tits out, that you don't look like you just ran a marathon after participating in a beauty pageant. So, you put that all over your fucking face. And you let that shit sit for a minute. And do what it's gotta do. So, next, I'm gonna do my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up while this shit dries. And I use this like cheap ass Avon shit on my face. And since it's light, too light for my face, I mix it with a little tiny bit of some really cheap foundation just to give it a little extra added color, if I can find my really cheap foundation. Did it fall on the floor? No. Just everything else is on the floor. Okay. Oh, here it is. So, I had a little pump of my really cheap foundation here. And survey out to whoever actually does wash their brushes. I don't. Because, why? So, you mix it up, you get a whole bunch on the brush, and you just literally start turning your face into a different face. You just wipe that shit on. And you just keep wiping that shit on. Everywhere. And not to neglect the neck, because people can see the lie, and then they will be like, it is fucking 2017. You can put makeup on your fucking neck and everywhere else apparently. So go ahead and do that. And you know, sometimes one layer is not enough. Sometimes you just gotta go back in it and just fucking do it. Just go hard or go home. You know, sometimes your skin just doesn't like you, and you just gotta put a second layer of foundation on, and that's okay. This foundation isn't very cakey, but it's very thin, and doesn't work well, but not all of us are made to have billions of dollars to spend on makeup. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry for a minute while I get this IT Cosmetics concealer on. Itsy bag size. I don't ever buy anything expensive unless it's out of an Itsy bag. Sometimes I don't even have an Ipsy bag. Sometimes like this Bahama Mama. This little fucking sample right here has lasted me a good week now. Don't ask. I just make it work. So by the time I'm done ranting, your foundation should be dry. So you just take a little bit of concealer on remember your middle finger, or whatever finger you use to apply concealer. You just stick that bitch right under your eye. And it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, we're just trying to make it look like you slept more than 5 hours last night. Do the same thing under the other eye here. You don't want one eye to look wide awake and the other eye look like you've been out partying all night. I still have sleepy under my eyes. Alright. So, after that's good and in there, you want to start applying concealer to all your other flaws, because face it, nobody is perfect. So you just, this whole chin is a flaw. We'll just cover that right on up. You just dab that shit whenever you see a pimple, or this is a mark you don't like, your ex-boyfriend, cover him up with just a little bit of concealer. And sometimes, if your concealer is really white like mine, you can put some on the bridge of your nose. You know, if you can't afford highlighting and contouring palettes, like I can't, do some, you know, like on your forehead and your cupid's bow. Pretty much just cover your whole fucking face in concealer. So, that's done. So we're going to let the whole face dry for a little bit. Okay, let that sink in. So while that's sinking in, let's do your eyebrows. I'm not a professional at eyebrows, obviously, but I have this really old Victoria's Secret eyeshadow palette, and I take the color that's almost gone right here with an angled brush, and I just go with the flow of my eyebrows. You were going to mess up, obviously, because I always do. But you just go with the flow of your eyebrows. You know, this one looks kind of voluptuous right here, and you don't want it to. Well, good thing you got a lot of makeup on. You can just wipe that shit off and put it voluptuously where you want it to be voluptuous, and keep on going. And then you take, I have an old mascara one, and you take this shit and you fix your fucking eyebrows. No, they don't look perfect, but they don't look like they did either. So next I'm going to do my powder. My face should be dry from the 6 pounds of makeup I've put on it already. So we're going to go ahead and cover that up with some powder. I'm just using some cheap ass translucent powder and Echo Tools brush thing. And we're just going to slap that brush in there. Tap off the excess so you have some left for later when you start sweating again. And you just want to put that shit on. All over your face. Like so. Don't forget to never neglect the neck. And always make sure everything is somewhat covered. Okay. Now that you've taken all of the color out of your face, it's time to go grab your Bahama Mama small sample and put it back in. Using this Slimmy something Miss Glam small contour brush from a Nipsey bag. And then you're gonna, into the sample, you just gotta dab the brush and the sample, and then just go for it. It doesn't take a lot. And just hollow out those fucking cheeks. Make yourself new cheeks out of your chipmunk cheeks. And you just hollow that shit out. Okay. And so, you know, your cheeks look great. But for some reason, you know, just doing your cheeks isn't enough. You know, you say you want your forehead to be there. So you just take some and you scrape it on your forehead some, make your forehead look a lot smaller, and then do the same thing on the other side so your face looks symmetrical and you don't look like Quasimodo. Okay? And then, you know, say you think you're scared this is gonna happen all day, so you're just gonna, you know, grab some Bahama Mama and just go to town. You know, blend that shit to where it doesn't even look like you have a neck. You know, just keep on going. And then, you know, sometimes you don't like your fucking nose, but guess what? Bahama Mama's here to save the day. You just take a dab of her and you just make your nose look like a fucking different nose. And there you go, voila. So I'm going to use this Blush and Glow Luminizing Blush in Rose Rust. It's actually my favorite blush to use. It's very pretty. I'm going to take this Jafra, really old brush that was my grandmother's. And I'm going to dip it in, blow off the excess, and just brush that shit on my cheeks. Just like this. Just flow it on your fucking cheeks. Okay, so by now your face should look somewhat normal. You put color back into it, but now you look like you haven't slept in 6 days still because your eyes look kind of basic, right? So we'll have to do your eyes now. So I'm going to do a simple eye, obviously, because who wants elaborate eyes? You know, you want someone to pay attention to your tits, not your eyes, if you're trying to get laid. So I'm going to take this, I sound like Bob Ross, but we're going to take this brush. It's Coastal Scents 502 brush, I guess. It's really dirty. It's a Coastal Scents brush, and we're going to dab it in this really cheap eyeshadow palette that I have from Walmart. So we're going to use this color right here, and we're just going to put this shit all over your lid, because you never want to neglect your lid. And it's really light, neutral color, so, you know, just all this color everything on your lid. Okay, see. Okay, so after that shit's done, I'm going to take this Color Dazzle eye and blush palette thing. It's really dirty, and you can tell I have used a lot. And I'm going to take this pinkish purple color and a crease brush, if I can find it. crease brush. Oh, here you are. This is a unique crease brush from Unique Products Cosmetics. And I'm going to use this color in this palette right here. And I'm just going to put it a little bit in my lid. But just like in the crease. And then do like a little sweepy motion. And blend that shit. Okay? And then the same thing on the other eye. Just blend the fuck out of it. Make yourself look human. Okay, so that's it for that. Once you got all of that situated, you want to take another brush. I'm going to use this Unique Deluxe brush. And you want to get yourself a little highlight going on under your eyebrows. That's important. So back to this really cheap Walmart palette. We're going to get to this really fucking light color right here. And we're just going to kind of throw that under the brow bone. See, you're looking more fuckable. So next, when you get your eyeshadow and shit done, you're going to want to do your fucking eyeliner. And this is the Cite, how do you pronounce it? Fierce Flicks eyeliner. And I'm assuming the color is probably fucking black. So, you're just gonna, you're not going to see me, but you're actually just gonna shake it out. And you're gonna dip in. And you're gonna create a line. It doesn't have to be a perfect line. We're all a little broken inside, so it's okay. And then you're just gonna not do this because this is bad, but I'm going to do it, and then you're gonna create a little wing right here. So your eyes don't look dead. And I only did a little wing because they're doing like a simple seduction thing here. If you want to make like a giant thick wing to get fucked, then you're just gonna start sweating and crying and shit's gonna go down. Your wing's gonna go from here to your fucking like cheekbone area. We'll do the same thing to this eye. So you just throw some shit on there. And then you make yourself a little wing. You know, not enough for your eyelids to fly away, but enough for them to have a little bit of show. Then, when you're done with that, you take your this Peter Thomas Roth Lashes to Die For mascara, and of course jet black, and you just attack your lashes. So get yourself comfortable and prepared, and then you're just gonna whoop on your lashes. Like so. Can't even see I have lashes, but they're there. It's like a, oh, you're so far away, I don't know where your eyelashes are. To, hey, looking good, looking fuckable. This will be fine. So you just continue to annihilate your eyelashes with that shit pretty much. And you know, you can't forget to kill your bottom lashes too. So once you've done this, you want to do your lips. And your lips need to look as full as fucking possible. So depending on what color you want to do, depends on what kind of lips you want, obviously. So today I'm going to go for I want to have sex with you. So we need a bold fucking lip that says, I'm going to suck your dick. So let's find a bold fucking lipstick. I'm going to choose this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in Video Vixen. And you're just going to wipe that shit off. Put it on your fucking lips. It gets messy, but it's fucking worth it. You have a face full of fucking makeup now. You look great. You're feeling excellent. On top of that liquid lipstick I just put on, I'm going to take this Too Faced lip injection Ipsy sample through my lips. I'm going to add that on there as a gloss. Just be careful not to get it on your skin because it does burn a lot. And okay, you're ready to go get fucked. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and I will be back next week with some other shenanigans. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now because my life is just boring. Bye.